I have played 600 Minecraft days on my forever world. And what have I built in them 600 days, you may ask? So, my very first build was my island base. And then I went on to a second project, which was the Hidden City of Gold. Now, this is the Hidden City of Gold. I'm showing the Hidden City of Gold first because it's underneath and away from all my other builds. So, here's a quick peek at the Hidden City of Gold. And now we're going to do a flyover of my island base. As you can see, I got a main house, and I got outer buildings, I got farmland, I got multiple bridges going across the water. And the bridge that's closest to the windmill, that's the bridge that goes straight underneath to the City of Gold. So the third build was this windmill. It didn't take too long, but I think it looks nice in the background on the hillside with the wheat on the hillside as well. And this is the newest addition to the world, which is my huge bridge between two mountains. And I only completed this literally 2 days ago, I think. And we also got our automatic sheep farm in the building on the hillside. And that is basically everything I've built on this world so far, guys. So, on today's episode, we are continuing to expand our world. So the first bit of work I completed was clearing this land and prepping it ready to build. But before we do anything on this land, we're going to tidy up this side of the bridge. So we're going to put some fencing down, um, clear any cobblestone that's in the ground and replace it with grass. So here's a quick time lapse of me completing this task. So I've pretty much finished tidying this side of the bridge up now, and I've built this arch at the end of the bridge. While I was stood at the end of the bridge, I was looking at the wooden fencing I had on the bridge, and I just disliked it. I had to tear it down. So this is the new look I've gone for. I've got rid of all of the lanterns. I put glowstone underneath the oak log, and I've covered with steps on the outer side. I just think this looks a lot cleaner. And in the last video I made the bridge, I also upgraded the bridge a little bit more as well. I added 2 more support beams and another layer underneath the bridge as well. So I did make a short to show the difference. So if you want to check that out, is on the shorts. So at this point, I've pretty much finished all of the work in this area. I'm not going to touch this area now because I just wanted to tidy it up for now. But we will be building something on that area in future. But at the moment, we're focused on the other end of the bridge. And we're going to put exactly the same archway on the other end of the bridge as well. So the plan for this side of the bridge, guys, we're going to be building like a mega storage building. And we're also going to have guard walls all the way around this area. So it's going to be pretty secured. So the arch is finished. It's exactly the same as the other end of the bridge. And now we're going on to the guard walls. So I'm just trying to figure out what kind of design I want to go with these walls. So I just end up building a few blocks up just to get a feel for what it looks like with the blocks, the deep sleep blocks. And we're going to add oak planks for the walkway all the way around the surrounding wall. And I'm just taking a quick look on the bridge to see what it looks like, because I do this a few times just to see the look of it. And this is when I realise it just looks a bit plain, so here's the part where I'm adding the dark oak logs, and we go for this kind of look. And I actually like this kind of look, so we actually don't even bother changing it at all after we finish, which is a shock because normally when I build something I normally change it a couple of times if I'm not happy with the look, but I didn't really doubt this look at all. I just thought it looked really good. I'm just finishing this part of the section of the wall, and I just jumped straight back on the bridge just to check it out, to check the look. It's looking a lot better than what it was. So I'm just finishing some final touches to the wall, and obviously I'm back on the bridge because I do this about 10 times probably. And I end up stripping the logs, and at this point I'm just thinking we're missing something, so I go with this kind of look with the deep slate brick fencing, and I end up putting this all the way around the wall, and I think it looks really good from the bridge, so I end up keeping this design. And that's basically the full design of this wall. And because we're happy with the first section of the wall, we're just going to continue finishing the rest of the build. So we're just finishing up another section of the wall. We're not going to put the wall all the way around, simply because we're going to be having quite a large building at the back. And the plan is just to link the wall up to the building. So at the end of this video, you'll see how far I build the wall and how big the building will probably be. So we're just finishing up some final touches to the top of the wall. I like to step back from any building just to take a look at what it looks like. And we felt that it was missing a little bit, so we added some deep slate brick fence on the top, and then we added in between the blocks as well. So that's going to be the final look for the wall, top and bottom, and this is the final look of the build. I think it looks pretty good, and I think that's all of the wall built for this video. And reason being, like I said, we're going to have the building at the back of this build area, and we may even have a tower to the right of the build as well. But here's a look from the side of the bridge. I think it looks really good with our brick, deep slate brick fencing. And we just fly around a little bit just to check all the angles and have a look from a distance, really, to see if it looks pretty good. And I think it looks good. And when them buildings go up, I think it'll look even better. So here's another look from the back, and obviously I've left a gap because I said we're going to be building quite a large building around the back. And on to the left of this build, I think I might have to have a tower as well. I'm going to have to remove this tree for definite, and maybe 2 other trees, just to like make room for this building, because the roof is probably going to touch the tree otherwise. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the build so far. It's taken a little bit of time actually. We cleared the one side of the bridge. We built all this on the other side of the bridge, and all the upgrades to the bridge as well, with the extra support beams and taking down all of the wooden fencing, the lanterns, and so on and so on. It took a while, that bridge did. And for the next episode, guys, we should have all of this complete with the building and tower. So that's going to be it for the episode today, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And hit the bell, guys, because we got new videos every other day. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.